So here is growing the seat on the Montesa Cota 4-stroke. I made here a wood plate. I made it stronger by making a frame on the bottom, so I have the double of the height of the wood thickness. So on the front I started with one layer of glass fiber with epoxy to find the holes where it's screwed, not the holes but the grooves. Before I did that, I covered the whole bike with some stretch foil, because in the last action it was, I made some glue on my bike. This was not fun. So on the rear side, I made first of all a cover layer directly on the fender, and I drilled the hole for the final screws. I used now screws and a big washer, because I took long screws, hang the glass fiber around and made a bridge, and at the end I screwed down the screws with the big washer. We will see this afterwards, how it looks like. So, and at the end I press this with some form that it will be some concave shape. Well, to be sure that everything is well in place, I mounted this wooden stuff here on the tire, and now I see the wood is exactly in the middle, even when the fender is a little bit twisted. To have a perfect position regarding this direction, I made this wood here and I compare it here with the handlebar. That's perfect in place. So this have to dry now 48 hours, and then it's more or less ready. Here on the back, some more of that epoxy to make it safe from rain. Then some soft layer on top. Cut all this stuff away. Drill the holes for the screw. Screw it down with longer screws than original, and that's it. A lot of work, but it's really nice. If you see the other video, which you find here on top, you will see or hear the positive effects and why this is much better than the original seat which is available. This original seat looks like that and is much shorter. The positive thing is you have a little bit of a fuel tank inside, which I will also include in my seat. For that I will use this room here between the wood and the fender original, and I will build in here some metal water bottle. This is 20 years old, not so fine, but here I will insert some fuel tank to refill. Important is that you use a seal which is able to withstand fuel, which is not in the original drinking bottle. So here you see the last one I created with the two screws for the front, and here it's screwed to the original screwing points. It's a bit bulky what I made here, and I made it stronger with an extra wooden stick here, but it works and it's nice. So that's it. See here on top for some more.